All right, guys, welcome back to another lesson for Math 7, lesson 114, which is volume, capacity, and mass in the metric system. So I know it sounds a little bit hard, but it's going to be very easy because it's memorizing things, okay? So they give you a couple of measurements that are equivalent measures. Like, for example, how much does something weigh, and how much liquid that is, and how much volume that is. And so volume equals the capacity in liquid and then mass. And that being equivalent, for example, they are going to ask you, okay, so if this weighs a certain amount, then how much space is it going to need, or how much volume is it going to have? And so you just have to know what it equals in the measurement equals, and that's pretty much it. So you just have to memorize certain things, and that's it. All right, so you know what? I'm going to switch it up, and this time I'm going to do it right off the bat. So if you want bonus points, the first 5 people that comment down below their favorite holiday are going to get 3 points for the test that's coming up on Friday. I don't know why I said Tuesday. On Friday. So yeah. So favorite holiday down below, you get 3 bonus points for the first 5 people. Now, if you are the 6th person, don't comment down below. I'm not going to give you any points. You have to go to the Google Classroom website, and then you have to answer something different. For 2 bonus points, you just have to comment what's your favorite sport. That's it. Or physical activity. Okay, if you don't like sports, but you like physical activity, you can actually put that, but that's what you have to do. So if you are one of the people that are going to comment down below, you have to put your favorite holiday. If you're going to do it in the Google Classroom, you have to say what is your favorite sport or physical activity. All right, let's get into the lesson. All right, so this is going to be the key to the whole lesson. Literally, if you know this, you're going to have no problems with the lesson, and it only has 2 examples, which are pretty easy. So what it says is 1 milliliter, which is liquid capacity. So water, for example, it's measured in milliliters. It says it right there, 16 fluid ounces and 500 milliliters. I'm going to try to show you in the camera so that you can actually see. Right there, hopefully you can see it with my thumb. I'm kind of pointing to it. 500 milliliters. There we go. So that's the water in capacity. So if I have 500 milliliters, how many centimeters cubed would I have? I've got 500 centimeters cubed. How do I know? Because 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed, and then equals 1 gram. So this is 500 grams, and 500 grams is half a kilogram. So that's it. I told you, it's pretty easy. So you just have to know 1 milliliter equals 1 centimeter cubed equals 1 gram. Then we have 1 liter equals 1,000 centimeters cubed equals 1 kilogram. And that's pretty much it. So let's actually get into the lesson itself. Okay, so the first example says, how many liters are there of water inside this aquarium? And the second one is, how heavy is it? So they have an aquarium. They say the story of this person, Ray. Who cares about the person? What we care about is how many liters and the mass of the aquarium. And so it's obviously in centimeters because we don't know anything else. This is a metric system. We have to use metric units. So we're going to multiply 50 times 20 times 30. That's pretty easy because 5 times 2 is 10 times 3 is 30. Now we're going to add 3 zeros to that 30, so we're going to get 30,000 centimeters cubed. Now, if you actually remember to what I wrote before, liters are going to be 1,000 centimeters cubed is going to be 1 liter. So in here we have then divided 30,000 divided by 1,000 would be 30 liters. He has 30 liters of water in that aquarium. And now the mass. Well, 30 liters would be the same thing as 30 kilograms, according to what we learned at the beginning. And so That's why I'm telling you, this is a very easy lesson, because as long as you know that there's 1 liter for every 1,000 centimeter cubed for every 1 kilogram, that's all you need to know. Let's move on to example number 2. Okay, so in the last example, we have this person. Her name is Malaika, I don't know. Malaika wanted to fill the volume of a vase or vase. If you want to be fancy, you could say vase, but obviously everybody knows it's a vase as well. So Malaika wanted to fill the volume of a vase, and she filled a 1 liter beaker with water and then used all but 240 milliliters. So it was 1 liter minus 240 milliliters. So 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. So it'd be 1,000 liters minus 240, or 1,000 milliliters, sorry. Minus 240 milliliters would be 760 milliliters. So that's how much she used for the vase. Now it says, what is the volume of the vase? So volume would be 760 centimeters cubed. That's the volume. And for the last one is, if the mass of the vase is 640 grams, what is the mass of the vase filled with the water? So it'd be 640. We are talking about mass, right? So 640 milligrams, or grams, I think. Oops, grams, not milligrams, my bad. So 640 grams plus 760, not centimeters cubed, not milliliters, but grams. So we're going to add these together, and then it's going to be 0, because 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 4 is 0, 10, and a 1 goes up. 7 plus 7 is 14, 1,400 grams, or 1.4 kilograms. Same thing. But that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's the lesson. I told you this lesson is going to be really easy. And that would be it for lesson 114. 6 more lessons to go. We are so close to getting the book done. So yay, hooray for us. Hopefully you guys got it. And I'll see you guys in the next lesson.